Boy, that isn't something you see every day. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Classic. This is the Hunter D33 and hopefully everyone had a really good weekend. Today we're going to be trying out the 308 Wolfsbane handgun out on White Rime Ridge. Alright, so you cannot use this 308 for bison. However, you can use it for moose and Dall sheep. And we happen to have a cow moose out here, so we're going to see what it's like on this cow moose. Alright, so we have a cow moose right here and she's about 30 yards out. She stopped pretty broadside. We're going to go for a double lung shot. She's still running, but she might have just tipped over. Alright, so they're going to say that was an intestine hit, which it could have been liver. We might have been a little bit too low. But she is down right here. Let's go over and go take a look and see how the 308 Wolfsbane actually did, taking down this cow moose. Alright, well, she didn't go too far. Let's pick her up. Looks like we made a straight liver shot at 29.4 meters out. So we're a little bit too low of the lung and a little bit too far back of the heart. But it took her down pretty quick, so that's good. Alright, so I know you cannot use the 308 Wolfsbane on bison, but it just so happens we have a decent bison out here, and she's about 40 yards out. I want to see what the 308 can actually do on this bison. We went for a pretty much double lung shot, and we'll see what happens. Is that intestine again? Why do we keep hitting intestine? But, I mean, intestine will definitely take it down, so I'm happy with that. Alright, here she is down. So it looks like the 308 took her down rather quickly, even though you're not permitted to use it. But here she is. Let's pick her up and see how it did. Looks like we made another liver shot at 41.5 meters out, straight to the liver, and it took her down pretty quick. You can see 52.3 second wound time, so not bad at all. Alright, so it looks like we just got eyes on a pretty nice bull moose. He's right out here about 60 yards in front of us, and what is this? Uh-oh. This bison doesn't seem to be too happy. So we're going to take a shot on this bull moose. That should have been a double lung hit. Alright, so he was standing right here, and you can see it was definitely a double lung hit. He ran probably 60, 70 meters and tipped over. So the 308 did a really nice job on this bull moose. Alright, let's pick it up. And it looks like we only got a single lung at 41 meters out. Still plenty enough penetration to take down this bull. Only a 12.9 second wound time, and he scored 103. Alright, so it just so happens that we have another bison here, and it's pretty broadside, about 100 out. This time we went for double lung. No more intestine, no more liver. And let's see what happens here. And yep, that would be shoulder blade. But it looks like he's actually coming back in. I don't know if it's the same one or it's a different one, but there's definitely a bison right. Uh-oh. That might have been a miss, but that surely wasn't. This thing reloads pretty fast, I'll tell you what. Wow. I think I like this. Looks like we hit him 2 or 3 more times. Alright, here's our bison. It looks like it definitely took it down. Might have been a little bit low on a couple of those shots, but within about 2 or 3 shots, it definitely brought down this bison. And it looks like there's some more bison coming our direction as well. It looks like 3 body hits took this one down. It was a male, and he scored, well, you can't tell what he scores. But anyways, the shots were 79, 69, and 91 meters out. All 3 body shots. Alright, so it's looking like our bison is right here about 70 yards out, and that is a big bison. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to take a shot on him with this 308 Wolfsbane or not, because it's a little bit bigger than I was hoping, actually. In that case, we might end up using this Camel pulser on him, so we can at least get a score. Alright, so our bison's here about 40 out, pretty broadside. Absolutely just drilled him, and he's down. I would have liked to take a shot with a 308 on him, but he's too big. He has a chance to break 120s, and if he's a 120 plus, he might be a mounter bison. Thought there was another bison around here as well. Alright, there's some way over there, and I think that might be a little bit too far for a shot, but let's pick up this one here. I knew there was another one there. Look, there it goes. That's the one that I wanted to take with the 308. That one's a decent sized one as well, but this one is definitely way bigger. looks like we made a double lung spine shot on him, so let's pick him up and see how we did. With the actually straight to the spine shoulder blade at 35 meters out, so he wasn't as big as I thought. I was hoping he was going to be maybe like 120s, but still, nice shot. And we took him with the Camel pulsar, so I'm still happy with that. All right, let's go with that. All right, this time we're going to see what the drop is like at a little bit of distance here. This one's out there at about 100 out. We should be able to hold it pretty much right on the spine, and you would think it would sink right in there perfect. So let's get ready on this Bison here. As soon as he slows up, or stops right on top of that mound, that would work too. Oh, I think we drilled him. It looked like a pretty awesome hit to me. Let's go over and go take a look and see what happened. Alright, so there's our Bison, and you tell me, does it look like a pretty good shot to you? Because it definitely looks like a pretty good shot to me. I feel like this Bison might be glitched out. So in that case, maybe we should put a follow-up into it, because it doesn't seem like it's really going anywhere. We pretty much hit it in the exact same spot. You would think it would go down though. Alright, so he stopped there at about 50 out. We're going to put a follow-up on him, I guess. That might have been a hair low, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so you might not believe this, but our Bison is still standing right there. And I believe he has 4 hits into him. So let's put a follow-up into him and see if it finishes him off. Okay then. Oh, that was interesting. It just completely piled up. Nothing even happened. Then all of a sudden, a message popped up saying unpermitted hit, and the Bison just piled up. All right, let's pick this thing up and see how we actually did. How many times we hit it, and what all happened. That first shot was 88.6 meters out. It looks like we hit straight in the intestine, and that did not bring down this Bison. And then we hit body, body, and body. So basically 3 body hits and 1 intestine hit, and it took down this Bison. Alright, so we just got eyes on another Bison. This is a male, and this one's out there at probably 180. We're going to hold high and see if we can hit this one. I don't know. It seemed like we had it on it pretty good. Alright, so we're heading over to see if we got that other Bison, and it looks like we found another Bison here. This might be our chance. That looked like a pretty good hit. We were going for a heart shot, and obviously that didn't happen. But maybe we should take a follow-up. As soon as it gets to this point here, we're going to have to put a follow-up on it, because that means it won't go down on its own. Hopefully that helps bring it down a little bit quicker. So it looks like we had better penetration at a greater distance versus closer. Alright, so it looks like he's taken off. We might be able to put a follow-up on him. And of course he turned at the last second. Doesn't mean we still can't get him. Alright, I'm pretty sure we hit him. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not seeing any dirt fly on the snow anywhere. And I think he just tipped over. And also it looks like this Bison just tipped over. Let's pick this one up and see how we did. Looks like that first shot was 25 meters out. We hit body. I kind of wish it showed you exactly where you hit, because I know we were going for pretty close to right around here, which would have been a heart shot, but we didn't get anything. And then we ended up hitting a right high intestine shot at 87 meters on the run, followed by a 232.9 meter body hit. That's a pretty impressive shot. Alright, so I believe we just found our other Bison that we hit from before. He's out here at about 100. We're going to put a follow-up on him. That should have been a pretty good hit. Alright, so you can see there that looked like a pretty solid hit. That should have been either liver or intestine on him. I don't believe that it's going to take him down though. It's probably going to say it was a flesh hit or a body hit. Alright, so even though it looked like a pretty good hit, I don't think that's going to bring him down. So we're going to have to put a follow-up on this Bison. And I believe that was a hit. Well, it looks like he tried to take off. And I'm hoping that maybe we got intestine on him. Alright, so we just got eyes on a bison out here. And we have one bullet left. What is this? Looks like there's another bison down. Well, we better make it count. Now or never. I guess we had two, and I see another one hopping in the ice there. Whoa, that bison is stuck in the ice, and there's another bison there in the ice. I have yet to see this before, but it's very interesting. There we go. I would imagine that would have been spine, but maybe not. And that should have been for surely lung. Alright, I don't know if it's gonna go down. Yeah, this bison has definitely hit a couple of good times. Let's go for a broadside shot. Well, I don't really feel like flinging any more arrows at these bison right now, and I really enjoyed trying out this 308 Wolfsbane on the bison. As you can see, it definitely could take them down, but you need to make sure you get a pretty broadside shot, and they have to be less than 50 meters away, and you have to center them. If you try for a shoulder blade shot, you're not going to get any penetration. So I think that's going to be a good way to end this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Boy, that isn't something you see every day.